This year we plan to certainly improve our presence across the South African landscape. The plan is to open about 245 new restaurants in South Africa, another 40 odd in the rest of Africa. Rest of Africa is certainly very much for us a key component going forward and becoming increasingly important to us. It currently accounts for about 8.2% of our profit, but over time we'd like to see that number edge more and more towards the 25%. To that extent, of course, as you know, we made a 49% acquisition in Nigeria, where we acquired 49% of an existing business called Mr. Biggs, which is part of the UAC business. So Africa becoming increasingly important for us. So too is our business outside of Africa. We've consolidated our business in the UK, and what we've added to the UK business now is our Indian business, our Middle East business, and our Mauritius business. So we are splitting the business up into 3 segments: South Africa, rest of Africa, and international. Outside of the food service space is that we're about to embark on what we call a step chain process, where we're looking at saying, can we expand the competitive landscape for famous brands, whereby we tiptoe gently out of food services and look to see whether we can test our mettle in the more leisure category. And leisure we would describe as being hospitality, beverages, fast-moving consumer goods, and also probably food retail if we have the appetite for that. So on the back of those results, still lots of runway for our existing business, we believe, but certainly famous brands about to embark on a very exciting time in its life cycle, whereby we want to build on the 20 years of growth that we've experienced by doing perhaps something differently going forward. And that'll be my job, whereby I've taken on a more strategic role, and Darren Heel is now looking after the food services business in the role of Chief Executive Officer.